us once we rescue them. So this is more than enough to go kill stuff. Actually, yeah, I'll keep the archers with them.
Weapons needed, sire.
And we are eventually going to want some spearmen. So we're going to build some pole turners workshops. As you can see, we can look in our armory and see exactly how many spears we have, and bows, and whatnot.
You do not have enough gold to train this unit.
You guys get to be Control Group 1,
We are your men.
and go kill stuff. And then go up here.
Archers,
Should just
moving.
go there.
The men are in good spirits.
Yeah, here we go. So the wolves will auto-aggro. And
Your
you
loyal
shoot
archers.
that one.
Our boars shall sing.
Okay, and run back there. Perfect.
Woman, on the move.
So, I had tried recording this episode earlier. I ran out of hard drive space, and I'm doing much better this time because I know what to expect.
Thank you, Sir Steele. We are once again in Devonfield. The brothers who have survived are willing to lay down their lives for your cause and would be proud to fight alongside you.
Sir, a letter has arrived.
My two least favorite people, Simpkins and Edwin.
Then he is alive. Huzzah!
Oh, well and good, but where exactly is he? Abroad, no doubt, leaving us here to do all the fighting?
News of your exploits has reached me, and I must say I am most mightily impressed. I offer you a promotion as a debt of gratitude for your right noble actions. Be careful, however, how you choose your friends. My advisors have implicated Sir William in a plot to steal the crown.
So, what does it say?
Oh, nothing much. He is alive, and that's all that matters. Oh, and I got a promotion.
This is interesting news. Sir William, leave your men here and travel south with me. I have something of great importance to show you.
Really, Matthew?
This makes no sense. Why would the king believe Sir William to be a traitor? He's the most loyal person.
Maybe
I know.
it's because he attacked the chick with a halo. Sir Steele is not the brightest bulb in the chandelier, but we have completed our objective, rescue the Holy Relic. And we'll return to the game and lag. Alright, so now, if it would stop
My liege,
lagging.
I have
There.
received word
Oh,
from the
come
local
on.
village that the outlaws are becoming bolder by the day. We must do something about them.
Come on. Here we go. So now we get these monk warriors on our side as well. So I will lag them over to here.
We march for
Come
God.
Why is it having so much trouble? Oh dear, my computer seems to be struggling a little bit. Alright, it's going a little bit smoother now. Maybe not, maybe not. Here we go. Alright,
Weapons
it's
needed,
a
sire.
little bit smoother. It's getting progressively smoother. So I'm going to pause and see what new things we got for completing that objective. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff in here. We got wheat farms, mills, bakeries, eel ponds, hops farms, breweries, and inns. For civilian, we also got a church. However, that is useless at the moment because it requires a good called candles to actually do anything, and we do not have candles yet. We cannot produce them, we cannot buy them. We got wall-mounted stone tippers, rock baskets, man traps, wall-mounted rolling logs. we got lookout towers. That is actually useful. I'll place one up here to show why it is useful in this particular mission. Because, gee, I wonder what we could put on top of this tower that could shoot these outlaws.
We are prepared. Can't reach there,
Yes, you can.
sire.
Alright, there we go.
Look sharp,
So,
lads.
here we are just
Weapons needed, sire.
making more units, because eventually we want to have enough archers to defend Sir Grey. Where is he? Here he is. So we're going to put archers all along here, we're going to put a bunch here and here, so anyone that comes to attack Sir Grey, once they break down the walls of course, which they will do, will be turned into a pincushion. So now our archers will just shoot down on these outlaws with impunity. So, I guess I will show off some of the things I just got by making wheat farms, and then... So, wheat farms produce wheat. Mills turn wheat into flour, and bakeries turn flour into bread, which then goes in your granary. And it would be nice if I could have multiple granaries, so that I could have one over here and one over there, but alas I cannot. We need more recruits.
Recruits.
You know what that means. More people. What do you use to fill houses? More houses!
Weapons needed, sire.
Oh, this is a cool music track. I like it. So we have 8 metric ton of stone. We have our archers. Oh dear, they died. Ooh. Was not expecting that to happen. I'll be honest here. I guess I will next time put them up there. Are these guys just running away now? Yes, they are. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to post some archers up there. No, spearmen, frames. Spearmen, stay behind. And then I'll just block those 2 entrances with walls. And then when time comes that I want my archers back, I can delete the walls. It's a little bit cheap, but this is war. And now there's nothing they can do about it. Alright. So, that was an unfortunate turn of events. However, not possible to recuperate from.
Weapons needed, sire. Weapons
So
needed,
now my
sire.
archer count is very good, 60.
Where is the heathen
Excellent.
blood to be
And we
spilt?
need to rescue Sir Grey eventually. Well, actually, it's not that we need to rescue him, it's that we need to hold off the siege. Oh, eel ponds. So, eel ponds produce 2 types of royal foods. They produce eels, which makes sense, and they also produce geese, because they attract geese to them, as you can see. There's a goose. And so that will, I believe, triple the amount of honor that we get at our next feast, which will be in 6 months from the end of this one. And feasts take an abnormally long amount of time. They take several in-game months to
Weapons needed, sire.
finish. So, that's a little bit unrealistic. Ah, these trees. I want to start getting rid of these trees so that I can build a wall all the way from this rock face to this rock face with my abundance of stone. So here we have mill boys. What are they? Come here. You. What are you? Miller boy. So they run here. They run here, grab flour, wheat, not flour. They run to the stockpile, grab wheat, take it here. It goes through here and comes out as flour. Then they run back and put flour here. And the bakers turn flour into bread, which is a very, very efficient source of food. As you can see, the bakers have to walk very slowly all the way from here to the granary. And even on double rations, we still have more bread than we do meat. So, I will get back to actually playing the game, producing archers and spearmen.
Weapons needed, sire. No
What else
change in
did
the
we get?
treasury law.
Oh, I also forgot about our other new thing. Hop farms produce hops, as to be expected. Breweries turn hops into ale, and then we can build an inn, which will turn ale into happiness. So the way you do that is once you actually have ale to consume. So I'll turn that off until we have a semi-decent stockpile. What you can do is, with double rations and extra consumption at your inn, you can go from high taxes up to cruel taxes, which produce a lot more money. And we like money and honor. We are honorable people, taxing our citizenry as much as we can. Ah, yes. Now that we have goose and eel, we're pulling in 82 honor, or we will be at the next feast, rather than a mere 38. So
get this field planned. Morning, your lordship. These taxes are a bit much, sire.
when the hop farmers are planting, they have some funny dialogue. Actually, it's just one funny dialogue, but I find it entertaining enough to find one that is planting and click on it whenever I play the game. And so, they're dropping off their hops. One of the brewers should be coming along shortly. Those Miller boys are just waiting. Where are my brewers? Oh, I think I blocked a lot of movement paths. I don't know. My brewers are somewhere doing something. And eventually they will come grab a thing of hops, take it back to their brewery, and turn it into beer. That is strange. I will build a few more down here just to see if I can get it working. So those guys are getting their job done. I just want this area completely clear cut. Here we go. Here's a brewer, two brewers doing their jobs. Yeah, so they're going to take that back and start doing work. Like the other brewers should have been doing, but weren't. Maybe they were at the inn, which doesn't have any beer yet. This game has some weird glitches. But alas, we will continue making archers. There's a lot of waiting in this level. And I'm sorry if it's getting boring, but I'm going to keep rambling because I entertain myself, at the very least. Is there anything? Oh, I know what I can do. I can start buying these. So I will buy Jowertop and tell them...
As this is the first time you've used a carter's post,